What's up, you guys? It's your boy Pretty Boy Floyd, and in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys to Dr. Kato's office to get a non-surgical rhinoplasty, aka this is a 10-minute nose job. Now, before we start the video, I do want to point out what I'm trying to achieve here with the non-surgical nose job. Non-surgical nose job, we are mainly focusing on the bridge of my nose. So, in order to give my bridge a more forward projection and project it forward, we're able to highlight the bridge of my nose and allow for light to reflect off of the bridge of my nose. And what we're also doing here is we're also elevating the tip. An ideal elevation angle for a man is 90 to 95 degrees. For a woman, it's 95 to 105 degrees. Now, of course, these are just guidelines and rules. Of course, there's exceptions. A man could sometimes benefit from having a more elevated tip, and a woman could benefit from having a more straighter tip. So really, it just depends on the person, depends on the face. We all have different faces. We're not meant to look like everybody else. That's just not how it works. Another angle that we're trying to achieve here is the nasofrontal angle. Anything from 115 to 120 degrees is ideal. Anything to the 115 degree mark, we're looking at a more pointy nose. Anything at the 120 range, looking at a more flatter bridge. The first thing I'm going to do is I want to take you guys to go get the thread lift. Again, the goal of this is to bring more definition to the bridge of my nose and elevate the tip. So, I'll see y'all there.
Are you allergic to anything? No.
Just nickel, like fake metal.
I've used this on you before. So
oh, okay.
so. It's because it's the numbing portion, and then after that you won't feel anything at all.
Okay. Okay.
That's the worst part. You can breathe. That's the worst. That's the worst one. 1, 2, 3. And breathe. Okay, done. This is like the worst. Whoa. The numbing. Isn't it bad?
Yeah.
I told you so. Now the worst part is over.
Okay.
After I killed you with the pain. Valerie, I need to take a photo of his nostril from this angle. Okay, now, easier part. Pain? Let's start with the tip.
Hello, my love.
Okay, we're done. One. Is it sensitive there?
Yeah, I felt it in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, and you're gonna feel it like that.
Okay.
Two more.
Okay. Is that I'm supposed to feel it like in my mouth? Like okay.
At the bottom, yeah. Okay, and one more. Okay, just like here. You feel it like right here. Yeah. And that's it just goes away with time.
Okay.
Now, tip of the nose is up. You want to show him what you want to take a photo of it on? Yeah, we'll show it to him. Look at how it's up now. This straight.
Yeah.
Now, this part. You feel it?
Mm-hmm.
One. Look at your bridge, how pretty. Later I might adjust it a little bit, but look at how pretty it is. Oh, you have Elijah? I love it. I'm obsessed.
Good.
Later with time I might have a little bit. I would do a couple of like just filler to soften it a little, but later.
Okay.
I'll do it as a different video, as a separate video. You see your bridge?
Oh yeah.
But the stuff here, that's filler. So I'm gonna do it later for you.
Okay.
Okay. Just so that's why I could do it. But once you could do before and after.
Yeah.
But look at your bridge, how pretty. Don't like worry about these on the side. That's just the filler.
It looks great.
And I'm not done with it yet. But
Yeah.
I just wanna. Let me look at it. If you still feel it in your tongue, come back and let me know. Might
Okay.
push. We'll push it a little bit.
Okay.
But it's a lot of it.
So the second procedure that I got done was a liquid rhinoplasty. This is done with fillers. The goal of that is to achieve a more straighter profile on my nose from the side. My nose does have a little hump. It's not too bad, I know. There are people who have worse. But with that being said, it still made a big difference in my side profile. My side profile is a lot straighter. You want your nose to be as straight as possible when it comes to your side profile. So the fillers help me achieve that. What we're also trying to achieve with the filler is, again, we're adding more highlight to the bridge of my nose because, as we all know, it's all about shadows and highlights, contours, shadows, curves, and angles, all that when it comes to the face. Highlighting the bridge, and when you bring out the bridge forward, you're creating shadows on the side.
I think it's great. It's very contoured. And I'll just wait on this to settle a little bit.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Let's see from the side. Remember the bumps that you have here? Perfect. Let me just look at you. I killed you with this. So wait like a few weeks for the swelling to just go down.
Okay.
I'll go from there.
So this is right after the procedure. Those red dots are from the injection site of where he injected the filler at. Those go away like by tomorrow, but my nose is still a little bit swollen. But you can still see that the side of my nose is a lot straighter, and that's exactly what we're trying to achieve here. So it does take 2 to 3 weeks for the swelling to go down, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys in the next clip. In terms of pain, both these procedures were painless while doing it. I know I'm squinting and it looks like I'm kind of in pain, but it's more so of a reflex thing and it doesn't really hurt. You apply numbing cream, and then the procedure takes maybe 10-15 minutes. So little to no downtime. The only thing is afterwards, you do start to notice some swelling, and it does take about 2 to 3 weeks to see that swelling go down. So if your nose looks bigger afterwards, don't freak out. Dr. Kaado always tells me it's swollen, don't freak out. And I know that about these procedures. But other than that, I'm liking the result. This is about 2 weeks, 2 weeks out. And I don't know if this is a good angle for some of you guys, but it's a lot straighter. So this procedure is not ideal for somebody who wants to slim their nostril width. This actual width right here, this is not the type of procedure to do that. You know, I'm hip to it. I know my nostril size is a little bit wide, and I would like to correct that in the future. Is that a nostril size should be it should be a 4:1 ratio. I would like to say that my nostril size is like a 3:1 ratio, which is not ideal. But you do have to take into account my ethnic background, and you know, my nostrils are going to be wider. To sum it all up, I really like the procedure. I have noticed that the light reflects off my bridge more, which gives it more of a contoured effect. Honestly, I feel like my nose isn't even like that big anymore as I thought it was. It definitely gives it a slimmer effect. So yeah, so that's the end of the video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all next time.